Aloha Ohana. What happens when people feel like the rules only apply to some people, but not everyone? What happens when justice feels unequal? When favoritism, discrimination, power, money, status, race, gender, or influence seem to determine outcomes? Because once people lose trust in fairness, society starts breaking down. Tonight, we're talking about universal human rights, number 7, equality before the law. And this conversation affects everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. My name is Michelle Ebalaroza Kawano here on the island of Oahu. This is day 53 of the 100 Lives in 100 Days challenge. So, most people think, or they don't think, about this right until they experience unfair treatment personally. Maybe it's workplace favoritism, discrimination, abuse of authority, profiling, harassment, corruption, or watching people with power avoid consequences while others struggle. And let's be honest, people lose hope when they believe some people matter more than others. That mindset creates anger, division, fear, distrust, and emotional exhaustion. Even in everyday life, people simply want fairness, respect, accountability, equal treatment, and dignity. Not special treatment, not superiority, just fairness. But equality before the law is bigger than the courtrooms. It starts with how we treat people daily. Do we apply the same standards to everyone? Do we lead fairly? Do we judge people differently based on appearance, status, job title, background, or influence? Because true leadership requires integrity, and fairness matters. It matters in schools, workplaces, communities, businesses, in relationships, and in the government systems. A healthy society cannot survive without trust. And trust is built through consistency, accountability, fairness, and human dignity. As someone who works in the public service, leadership, and advocacy, we've seen how important fairness truly is. People may expect or accept difficult outcomes, but they struggle deeply when they feel unheard, dismissed, targeted, or treated unequally. That's why emotional intelligence, professionalism, and integrity matter so much. Because people remember how systems and people made them feel. Tonight's message is simple: every human being deserves dignity. Fairness matters, integrity matters, accountability matters, justice matters, and equal treatment truly does matter. And equality is not about making someone identical, It's about recognizing that every person has value. If we want healthier communities, stronger workplaces, better leadership, and more unity, then fairness must become part of our culture again. Because aloha means treating people with humanity, dignity, and respect. And that starts with us. So let's watch tonight's video. Where am I? Sorry, guys. Let me open that up again because I thought it was open. Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's share here. Sorry, here we go. Oh, looks like I have two open. Oh, something is wrong. Let me close this out and then reopen it because something was wrong with the Bluetooth, the Blu-ray player or whatever that is. Yeah, the CD player. Okay, now it's coming on.
Different words describe different people. But in the eyes of the law, there's one that fits us all. Human right number 7. We're all equal before the law. What are human rights? Find out at youthforhumanrights.org.
Yes, we are all equal before the law. I understand some people may not feel that way. Sometimes I don't. But it is a human right. We are all equal before the law. So, I want to leave you with this one question, a reflection question, as I do every night. When you have experienced fairness or unfairness in a way that changed your perspective. So when have you experienced fairness or unfairness in a way that changed your perspective on people or leadership? Think about that. Because remember, it all starts with us. So let me repeat that again and reflect on this. When have you experienced fairness or unfairness in a way that changed your perspective on people or leadership? As a survivor of domestic violence, there's times when I felt like I wasn't being treated fair. or equal. And it happens quite a bit where people who are the ones trying to fight for their right is the one that feels like targeted or not understand or blamed. So I understand. And if that's you, just know that you have human rights. You have rights. If you know your rights, then you can advocate for yourself a whole lot better. And if I knew it back then, I would have done better for myself also. But now I'm here. And now I use my voice to share with the world what happened and how I got through it. So we just need to keep speaking up. We just need to keep sharing. We need to keep using our voice because, yes, we are all equal before the law. So until tomorrow, hit that subscribe, hit the like, and share. See you tomorrow for day 54 of the 100 days. And we'll go to Universal Human Rights number 8. God blessings always, and ahuiho.